This is Jawtastic Gamer. I'm a 27-year-old. Well, at this moment, I am a 27-year-old cis man. I'm also a gay guy, a homosexual, as you guys would love to tell me about, who has autism and speech impairment, who also have Hispanic blood, German, and Irish. I am horrified that I'm even making this video because it took me like 4 to 6 times. Recent events this week came into play. Do I condone how it happened? No. Political violence will never be used as a weapon, no matter who is against. And I mean you, right-wingers and MAGA fanatics, because you guys are pulling that string faster than, well, Trump trying to cover up the Epstein files. Yeah, I went there. Deal with it. But, no, political violence never exists in the first place. Though you guys wouldn't know because you don't have any empathy when your opposition are facing political violence themselves. Evidence 1. When January 6th came into play, you cheered loudly for the hanging of Mike Pence just because he disagreed with Trump. Don't know about you, but that seems kinda hypocritical of you. Evidence 2, if you need more information on why I don't believe you guys have empathy. Just a few moments after Charlie Kirk met his untimely, undeserved demise, 2 students became injured to a mass pewing. One of them did not make it. I see no empathy on them from you guys. None. Part of me is like, what the heck? Other part of me is like, this is coming. Why should I even bother? It's like you guys don't seem to understand the hypocritism on this. You guys have no empathy unless it's related to people you agree with. You don't show condolence. When it comes to finding ways, you fight against it, saying it's against your civil rights, when these ways could have prevented more of these casualties. And you wonder why we don't have empathy for you guys. We're never going to at this moment. Don't get me wrong, the event that happened, it was unnecessary, it was horrifying, and horrified that the students there almost became victims themselves. But I follow someone who states, quote, unquote, victims of mass pewing are just necessary sacrifices to keep our Second Amendment rights, unquote. Don't know about you, but that sounds like a weak excuse to cover up the fact that you guys just don't care. You just don't. Like, I don't even care at the moment that you guys find me a monster at this point, because let's be honest, you guys lost that right when you decided that an icon that share your belief was more important than the victims of these casualties. It's just, why? Why should I give two over this when you kill none about our survival of our existence? You wish casualties on us because we don't share your beliefs, when we had done nothing against you other than stand up for our right to exist. So again, why? You want us to have empathy for a white man who caught his demise in the most untimely, unsatisfying, most horrifying way? Then maybe you guys should have empathy on other victims of these kind of actions. Not just on your side, but on everyone. I've been trying to make this video like multiple times, as I stated, like 6 to 8 times, I believe. And all of it is just gonna say, you guys lost my respect. No, you never had it in the first place, but you lost it even more. I have said everything I needed. I have said everything I wanted to say. And yet most of you guys are going to call me a liar, that that's not true, that I'm taking things out of context. Any lame excuse that I know you guys are going to say, you probably are going to say anyways. Might even report this video as defamatory or something, so you can shut it down. But here's the thing, I'm making a copy of this video. I'll be posting it on YouTube, as well as posting it again on TikTok if it is removed. And I will be sharing this on social media. Should I condone political violence? No. It's never be used as a weapon, as I stated before. But do I have empathy on Charlie Kirk and his wife? No, I don't. For me to have empathy, the guy had to have empathy on other people who were suffering from casualties themselves. And he didn't. He even stated that if his 10-year-old daughter was to get raped, because I can't actually say the word, but this is from him, you can look up, that he was going to force her to have the child if she became preggers. I don't know about you, but that is horrifying to know. That is a 10-year-old little girl that will suffer a traumatic effect after suffering another traumatic effect, and he will be forcing her to give birth. Now it hasn't happened, and I'm hoping it never ever does, but that's the kind of man he is. He doesn't care about you. He never cared about us. So why have empathy on him? I'm sorry that he met an untimely demise in the most horrifying, gruesome, terrifying casualty that one could even imagine. But I don't have empathy for him. Never going to. You can bite my little butt over it if you want. But I'm never going to have empathy for this guy. You guys made it obvious you never had empathy in the first place. You was just using him as an excuse to be bigots. We saw that. We know it. It's all around the freaking world. Heck, even other countries are laughing at us because we are making a big fool of ourselves over this. So no, I will never have empathy on Charlie Kirk. Do I wish he didn't become unalive? Yeah, I wish he never did. There was logical ways to deal with it. He messed up. I wish you guys a great day, and that's all.